Hello my angels, so today we are creating this super simple look using all drugstore makeup. So if you want to see what products we used and how we created this look, just keep watching. I feel like a real official YouTuber now that I have these clips. So these ones actually have plastic. I know some of them have cloth, but basically these are to keep your hair back while you do your makeup without leaving a kink in your hair. If you saw my Amazon video, I talked about these in that video. So to start this look, we are going to be applying our sunscreen. This is my absolute favorite sunscreen from First Aid Beauty. This is SPF 30. It does have a tint to it, but it goes away fairly quickly once you put it on the skin. This is what it looks like. Next, we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Cream. I've used this once before and was super impressed, so we're gonna use it again today. It is a pretty thick cream, which I love. I do prefer cream moisturizers over gel, so I really am liking this cream. It doesn't have any fragrance as well, which is nice. Next, we are going to be trying out a primer I've wanted to try for a while. This Jelly Pop line from e.l.f. originally came out, I wanna say about a year ago, but then they stopped selling it and then they recently did bring it back. So I thought it was a good opportunity to try this primer. People rave about this primer. They say it's a great dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which I think I've tried once, but I wasn't super thrilled with it. It's a pretty thick gel. It's actually a lot thicker than I thought it would be. And it's clear. It has a little bit of a, I wanna say, watermelon scent. So today we're just doing a really simple everyday look. Typically I don't wear a foundation, so we are just going to go in with concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Now I have bought so many shades of this and the other version, and I haven't been able to really find a perfect match, so I'm hoping this one will be good. This is in the shade Medium Peach. Let me know if you've had trouble matching yourself with these concealers. For some reason, I either get too light or too dark. This is in the shade Medium Peach. So it looks like that's a pretty good match for me, especially if I'm not wearing any foundation, because you do want it to really blend in with your skin and not really be as brightening, because then there's a stark difference between your actual skin and the concealer. So I think this is a pretty good match. It does have great coverage, especially for something that I think is $5 or $6 from the drugstore. Next, we are going to go in with my absolute favorite CoverGirl brow pencil. This is the Microfine brow pencil in Soft Blonde. I don't have a new brow pencil to try today, but this is an amazing one from the drugstore and it's about $10. And I like this, honestly, better than my high-end pencils. If you watched my favorites video, you know that I've been using this Got2b gel for my brows. This, of course, you can find at the drugstore, and I just take a spoolie and take a very, very little amount. You only need a tiny bit. This is about $5. You can get it on Amazon. I will leave it linked down below along with all of these products. You just take a tiny, tiny bit on your spoolie and then you comb it through the brows. Now this will hold your brows in place all day. Next, we are going to try out an e.l.f. bronzer. This is brand new to me. This is in the shade Perpetually Tan. This is a new product to me. I've seen a lot of people rave about this. This one may be a little dark, but we are going to try it. The lighter shade was sold out, which is Forever Sunkissed, which a lot of people have been raving about. So that's not too bad. Definitely a pretty warm shade. I think the Forever Sunkissed one is a little cooler. And I am, of course, using my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush, which is my favorite brush for bronzer right now. I've been loving it. Now that we've bronzed up the face, we're gonna go in with blush. This is the Maybelline Cheek Heat Sheer Gel Cream Blush. And this is a brand new product to me. I have not tried it before. This is in the shade 30 Coral Ember. So that is what the shade looks like there, Coral Ember. And we are just going to go in with this Sephora diffuser brush. Okay, that's really pretty. It goes on very, very sheer. It's actually picking up a lot more pigmented on camera than it is in real life. It is going on very sheer, but you know, that's a good thing sometimes because you can go ahead and build up the color if you need to. Another way to build up the pigment quickly is to use your fingers instead of a brush. Next, we are going to set our face with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I have not used this yet. Now for our brush, we are going to be using this Juvia's Place brush. If you didn't see my full face testing Juvia's Place makeup, definitely go check it out once you're done this video. Now this powder is giving a really beautiful soft focus look to the face. Now for lashes, we are going to be trying the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Tinted Primer. Now I actually thought this was a mascara when I bought it. It turned out to be a primer, but that's okay. We are going to try the primer with my favorite Maybelline Falsies mascara. So the primer is black, so it may look like a mascara. So you could definitely wear this as a mascara if you wanted something very natural looking. Now, I'm not an expert on lash primers. I'm not sure if you're supposed to let this dry for a bit before putting mascara on. Let me know in the comments down below if you use a lash primer and how to use it. So now we're going in with the Maybelline Falsies Lift Mascara, which is my favorite. Now, since these are both from the same brand, hopefully they work well together. For highlight, this is in no means a new highlighter, but it is new to me. I have not tried this one yet. This is the e.l.f. and Nabella Collection highlighter. I don't know if they still have this for sale, but if they do, I will link it below. I always make a mess with loose highlighters. That's really pretty. So that is a beautiful goldy glow, champagne kind of color. And this is the Sephora highlight brush. Actually, when I went to link this on one of my other videos, this brush is on sale, and this is one of the best highlighting brushes I've ever used. Since we've gone pretty neutral on the face, let's go in with some color on the lips. This is the e.l.f. Sheer Matte Liquid Lipstick. I'm very interested to see what sheer matte actually looks like. Now I am gonna line the lips first. This is the Bodyography lip pencil. I did this in my BoxyCharm, and let's see what this looks like. Okay, so the applicator makes it very easy to apply. I love how it has that point on the end. You know what? It's really exactly what it said it was. So it is a sheer wash of color, but it does dry down matte. Feels really comfortable and light on the lips. And I really like that color. That is beautiful. So this is in Pink Peony. I'm impressed. I think I need more of those. Okay, my loves, so this is the finished look, testing a bunch of new drugstore makeup. If you've tried any of these products, please let me know what you thought of them in the comments down below. Also, let me know what products you'd like to see me try next. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.